Nearly 50 years ago, a fictitious Howard Beale encouraged us all to scream, "I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore." But our anger isn't fiction, is it? It's real. We see genuine threats to our way of life, and we get mad. We see a $30 trillion debt as the legacy we leave our grandchildren, and we get mad. We see the endless back and forth struggle over our public lands in Utah. We get mad. We see the price of a gallon of gas and a gallon of milk skyrocket. We get mad. We are mad at government, mad at self-serving politicians, mad at the media, and endlessly, we are mad at each other. But the real madness is found in those who profit, because the madder we are, the richer they get. Giant media companies, giant global tech companies, and DC's career politicians and elites. The more divided we are, the larger their profit margin for vitriol, caricatures, and catchphrases. The author, Arthur Brooks, calls it the outrage industrial complex. It's more than passion. It's gone way past anger. We are into full-blown contempt. And all that contempt is tearing our nation apart. Make no mistake, I understand the anger. I want my country back. I want the nation described by Ronald Reagan, a nation whose principles, integrity, and resolve is a shining example throughout the world. A strong nation, a problem-solving nation, a nation that honors our state's ability to care for our own and our own landscape. Those values are the core of the Republican Party, and they bring us together at our convention this Saturday. They are worth fighting for. Friends, join me. Join our Republican Renaissance, a return to our core values. We believe in individual freedom and that government should not solve all your problems. Governance is best closest to the people. The 10th Amendment matters. We believe that government should not spend more than it takes in, and it's way past time for a balanced budget amendment. We believe in the right to bear arms. We recognize private property, the freedom of religion, and the right to life. We want taxes and regulation kept in check so our families and economy can thrive. It's not enough to be energy independent. We want our role to be an undisputed global energy leader because we know a strong nation is a safe nation. These are the things this Republican Party stands for. These are the things that unite us. And these are the principles that this world needs now more than ever. Our principles define the hope and character that is the beating heart of America. This party has full confidence in your ability to solve problems. This party fosters innovation and investment. This party has full confidence in what knits us together as Americans, our common vision for a bright future where the American dream remains real for our children and grandchildren. I find that gutsy, determined optimism all across this beautiful state. So far, I and my red running shoes have been in more than 120 of Utah's cities and towns. Before November, I'll be in all 253 of them. It's how I know what matters most to everyday Utahns. It's how I'll resist the distortion of DC. And it's who I'll have on my mind and in my heart every day and with every vote. You see, I'm not like others in this race. I'm a simple girl raised by working-class parents, a girl who found her own way to college, her own way to professional success. Success in public policy, success in a complex worldwide faith-based nonprofit, and success as a business leader. Now, sure, I've been blessed with numerous role models and incredible mentors, but no door ever opened because of my last name. I built my career by speaking truth to powerful people with grace, kindness, and respect. Speaking up for those not in the room, but never backing down when it came to principle. And I fully understand the job you need done. You want the truth, not someone in love with their own press clippings. You want real representation of Utah, not someone comfortable in the clubby confines of DC. You want effective leadership, not more books, not loads of bills with catchy titles that never seem to reach the finish line. And you want a real commitment to term limits, like the one I made in bright sunlight at the steps of the Utah Capitol on camera. In case you missed it, I will unequivocally serve 2 terms. No babies, no exceptions, no small print. The incumbent was not held accountable by the GOP in 2016. So this year, Let's hold him accountable. Hold him accountable for not backing up our 9/11 first responders, for not defending Utah's water, for not supporting our towns, our counties, our universities, and our businesses. Hold him accountable for posturing and pandering, for forgetting about term limits. Oh, and one more thing. It's the Constitution of the United States of America, and you do not need a law degree to know, protect, defend, and love our Constitution. Every person in that hall this Saturday will be there because they honor and embrace our Constitution. We don't need more career politicians clinging to life in Washington. We need more leaders, true leaders. Leaders like Lincoln, who served at the helm at another time of great divide. A man who understood we only heal by returning to principle, and we only move forward by working together. He stood at Gettysburg and reminded us this nation is a nobly advanced but unfinished work, a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. The people. Lincoln's love, his trust, and his service was to the people. Too many people feel unseen, unheard, undervalued, canceled, disconnected, dismissed. And I'm here to tell you, I've walked across this state, across farms and ranches, down main streets and back roads, through small parks and busy diners. I've sat in firehouses and on your couches. I see you. I hear you. And my friends, I get you. I get Millie in Woodruff with agonizing healthcare decisions for her child. I get Jaker's mom in Enterprise struggling to tell dairy farmers her alfalfa price just increased because the price of diesel went up again. I get Mayor Shepard in Clearfield worried about affordable housing for Air Force families doubled up in cramped apartments. I get the barista in Laverkin who simply wants to make a living without government intrusion. These are the voices that fill my mind and my heart. And come election day, I won't stop. I will see you, I will walk with you, hear you, and understand you to fight for the things that matter most to you, the right things. We either let the profiteers of contempt keep grinding us into smaller and smaller groups defined by litmus tests, fear, and distrust, or we define the future by the honest values we embrace daily, the commitment of going to work, caring for our families, sharing with our neighbors, and doing our level best to make tomorrow a little better than today. Hard work, solving problems together, faith, and family. Those are my values, and this is my pledge. 2 full terms running full throttle for you. 2 full terms dedicated to principle serving Utah. And 2 full terms fighting for the right things, for the future of Utah, and for our United States of America. May God bless you and our great nation. I'm truly grateful for your time and honored by your support. And I'm asking for your vote this Saturday. I'll see you then.